All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, World 6, another desert land. We're playing as Peach. Whew, okay, we're right in it with the quicksand. Hey, my name is Paul. Welcome to the Games Conversation channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying this playthrough of Super Mario Bros. 2. Josh and I are currently playing Super Mario World and loving it. We're playing 2-player. I wasn't really sure what I was doing with that potion. But I thought in the meantime, while Mario's kind of fresh, why not play another great Mario game that I personally love, which is Mario 2. I love that you can choose different characters, and I love that they have their own abilities. That's something that I wish more games would do. Oh gosh. Okay, whew, that was lucky. And I'll put this right here and just see, do we get anything? Oh, nice, okay. So, you know, in this game, Princess Peach can float, Luigi can jump super high, Toad can dig really fast and run, and Mario is, he's pretty good at just kind of doing everything, as is usually the case with Mario. So we are in World 6. I believe there's only 7 worlds, in like a weird turn for a Mario game, because most Mario games have 8 worlds. Oh. But this game is different than most Mario games, as you can tell by the fact that we are digging inside of a vase. What? Alright. So yeah, famously, this game was originally a different game, Doki Doki Panic, which weirdly, like, Doki Doki Panic was a tie-in for some kind of like electronics expo. I'm not super clear on it, but there was some basically show or convention, and there were these characters that were like Egyptian or something, and they were meant to they were like kind of the mascots for this electronics show. And so Doki Doki Panic was like this game that featured them to promote the show or something. Very strange. And I'm not clear on why Nintendo kind of got a hold of the game, or maybe they were asked to make, I don't know. So anyway, it was not Egyptian. I think Arabian Nights was kind of the inspiration here. And so that's why, like, so many things have sort of just like a stranger vibe. Yeah, so if you don't know that, that's one of the most well-known pieces of Nintendo trivia, or video game trivia anyway, I think. It's like, you'll hear that a lot. It's like, hey, did you know? And now you do. And the reason I'm going through all these vases, yeah, I was pretty sure one of them had something necessary. And it turns out, and one of them had a key. So if you want to get Phanto off your booty, you just throw the key. Or use it. How many Birdo fights total do we think are in this game? If you had to guess. That is so unfortunate. It's like Peach just slipped. Whoops. Yeah, playing this, for some reason I'm so curious, like what's the lore behind Birdo? Was she an original character from this Doki Doki game? I'm sure she was. That Birdo exclusively spat fire. And why, like, Birdo's like this guardian? Because she's always like at the end of some level, or we've even seen her like kind of guarding a boss. Like, you have to get through Birdo to get to the boss. It's weird. It's weird. Mario Brothers 2 is weird. Hey, my name is Paul. Thanks for joining us on the Games Conversation channel today. If you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing to the channel. If you've watched a few episodes of any of our playthroughs and you sort of like us and you keep coming back for some reason, that's probably a good indication that you belong here. All right, back to the episode. So, I've shared before that my favorite character in the past when I play this game is Princess Peach. Mostly because she can fly. Or float. I'm trying on this playthrough, I'm trying to use a different character. Oh, I love this level. And okay. I'm trying to use a different character as often as possible. Oh, we almost pulled that off. So I'm trying to use a different character as often as possible. Which is basically every time you beat a level or every time you die in a level, I think. Dun, 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 dun. So that I mentioned before, like playing at this family friend's house. I remember this level specifically as well. Because you're riding on the back of this bird through the night sky. I just thought this was really cool. And I guess those are sand dunes. I think growing up I always thought they were pyramids, but... One coin. Totally worth it. Yeah, that's just fun. Oh, but another Birdo fight. They are really doubling down on the Birdo fights. That's unfortunate. Wow, one of the easier Birdo fights, actually. So are we already in level 3 of World 6? I like the hand raise. Yeah, level 3 of World 6. So World 6 we've surprisingly kind of blasted through. Oh, alright. So I've been looking for this all game. And I thought this was earlier. Where, assuming this is what it is. Wow. So that... I'm gonna try that one more time. I think this is something. So I thought there was like a warp or a secret where you can go under this wall, but I just died. I just don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know. So I thought there was a warp where you could go under that wall. My last idea is to throw this. Is it quicksand? Can you go under? There won't be enough time. Oh, maybe you just can't be holding something. Okay, let's try this. Weird. I wonder why you couldn't go under holding something. So I just wanted to show this in case you wanted to do it. So this is like one of those kind of level shortcuts. And I think if you were to go the normal way, you would just come up that vine. But I think it's neat. It's not like I'm not skipping a bunch of levels. I just skipped a part of the level. And I get to go to this Birdo fight. So many Birdo fights. Nice. I think I'll just try and cheese her a little bit. I've earned it. And then we're already at the boss. Ooh, Tryclyde again. So this one is a little bit more necessary to build the wall, I think, just so you can get up to him. Alright, so we have the wall. Now, I want to stand here and try and launch these. Oh, this is like a high stakes one, because it's like if you don't actually hit him and you run out of these things, then you don't have enough to beat him. Man, World 6. Crushing it. My name is Paul. Thank you for joining us on the Games Conversation channel. Hopefully you're enjoying Super Mario Bros. 2. If you thought World 6 was really short, I didn't necessarily think it was much easier, but for some reason we just blasted past it. I don't know why. It did have that cool Tryclyde fight. But if you thought World 6 was like super short, leave a comment below. And look forward to World 7, which I believe is going to be the final world and thus final episode. Hopefully, like I said, you've enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next episode.